starting lineup. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, the small and powerful to the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Look at Milwaukee. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back to an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
Brown the pass to Tatum.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
Austin shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one. Taking 2 shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Bucks now. They come off the loss on Friday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo, and the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by being aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Lillard kicks to Jackson. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Giannis dishes to Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning, because that's what he did there on the penetration.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That free throw missing.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. And he can't hit the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They get it back. Holiday against Lillard. Second chance shot. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Jrue Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Lillard, the pass to Prince. Jackson with it. Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Green is checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Brown inside. He's against Green. The shot's good. Brown's got 6.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trent passes to Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range. Trent kicks to Portis. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front, up by. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. You've got Green, also Gary Trent out there. Portis is out there with Prince, and it's Beauchamp in at the 4. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From the arc. Prince can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The 3 from Tatum. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Okay. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Tatum, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Horford with the screen on Prince. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Launches a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jackson in for Prince. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Tatum on the wing, defended by Portis. Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but quite plenty of room.
Lillard dishes to Jackson. 3-pointers off the mark. Boston leading by 5. Here's Brown. Misses off the right iron. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lillard the pass to Portis. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's stolen by White. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. .56 seconds left here in the second. Lillard dishes to Smith. Middleton left side. Back to Portis. This one for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Portis has got 5.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Smith finds Portis. Off target from outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside, out to White. Middleton against Brown. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Boston converting.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
We expect them to come out and play well. They put on their work clothes. They're taking care of things. That's what good teams do.
This could seeing how things are and that is it for half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Taurean Prince in for Jackson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It goes on Jason Tatum. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated.
Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And that's life above the rim. courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Now here's Prince. Middleton for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Giannis dishes to Prince. Pass to Lillard. Prince in the corner. Lillard, right side. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 5.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Tatum passes to White. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bucks trail by 10. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded by Porzingis.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
And here's Holiday. Over to the left wing. Porzingis against Lopez. And he lays it straight in. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Boston grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. It triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
With a whole new lineup now. And he can't get the first one.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Bucks trail by 11. Wright looking around. Pass to Portis. Launches it. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Green, the pass to Beauchamp. Now here's Wright to the wing on the left. For 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tatum taking it in. And the dunk by Tatum.
How
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim?
Green with the ball. No scoring in this one. Good if it goes. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Green, and it's Prince in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Prince. Back to Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Celtics leading by 9. Tatum on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Prince looking around. Down low. Here's Giannis. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. Boston shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Crosses over. Tatum, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Bucks trail by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Yes! And the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the Bucks making a change here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jackson. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis inside, guarded by Tatum. And that one's good by Giannis.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Lillard from outside. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Outside, out of the Kumbo. After Lillard, Bucks passing it around. Giannis inside. Tatum on him. Antetokounmpo, no good. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Celtics leading by 6. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lillard finds Middleton. Now, Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Lillard. Light covering. Portis for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
A wide open look here for Holiday. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And the outcome on the line, Holiday comes through with a crucial bucket there.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. To the wing right side. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. After Lillard, beyond the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Pass to Portis. Over in the corner, Lillard. And so it's the squarely. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the